Hello, I'm Rosie. Today I'm going to do the Rip It or Ship It book tag, which was created by Emma Books. I'll link the original video in the description bar below. The tag is essentially you get a list of names from various book characters, pull them out of a pot and see if you would ship that relationship or rip it. I have my pot of names here. I've got 18 names and let's see how it goes. The first name is Nathan from Half Bad, and who's he going to be with? Don Tillman from the Rosie Project. Yeah, I guess in some way they could work together. Like, they've got some similarities in that I guess you could say they're both kind of outcasts in their own way in the society of the world they've created, but I'm not sure personality-wise whether they would work together. I just can't see it, so I'm gonna have to rip this one. Next up I have Sansa Stark from Game of Thrones and Bella Swan from Twilight. Yeah, I don't really see this one at all, really. Sansa Stark is a good character. Like, she's intelligent, she's willing to play the game. Yeah, she puts up with Joffrey and she's not willing to go into that kind of relationship. But Bella Swan, clumsy, no personality. I just really cannot see this at all. I think Sansa Stark would just get so annoyed with Bella after a while that, yeah, it's not gonna work. Oh, I want one that works. Oh, I then have Rosie from the Rosie Project, and come on, name's not wanting to come out. Kai from Cinder. Yeah, I think I'm going to say yes for this one. Like, I don't really know much from Kai because I've only read the first two books, so there's not too much of a glimpse into his personality, but I do think he could do with loosening up a bit, and I think Rosie's the person who could do that for him. Like, she's a bit different to what he would probably want in a princess, but yeah, I could definitely see that. Yeah, I'm gonna ship this one. Ooh, hope they don't escape through the holes. Ron Weasley from Harry Potter, and Peeta from Hunger Games. I guess in a way they're quite similar. Like, they're both the kind of sidekick characters to the main one, so they've got that to going for them. But I don't know. Oh, this is so hard. I thought this would be easy. Ron Weasley and Peeta. Like, I don't know if it would work full time, but it might be fun just to see. And then they can, like, gossip over Harry and Katniss, and yeah. You know what, I'm just going to ship this one. I don't know if it would work, but I think it would be an interesting relationship to see. Next up, Cersei from Game of Thrones. Oh, I hope I get a good one for this. Cinder from Cinder. Oh, yeah, no. Well, thinking about it, Cinder's abilities could be quite useful for Cersei's scheming. I'm not sure personality-wise, but they could complement each other quite well. I mean, especially because of who Cinder is, Cersei might appreciate that. And I'm not sure what Cinder would gain from this relationship, but I think Cersei could swing it around some way. But yeah, you know what, I'm just going to ship this one too. I think they're quite different, but opposites can attract, I think. Yeah, I'm just gonna ship this one. Like, I don't know, again, I don't know if it would work out at all, but I could see there's potential for using it to succeed their various goals. So you never know, they could form a good relationship out of that. Buttercup from The Princess Bride. And come on, this pot's too small for my hand. Thursday next from the Air Affair. I don't think so. Buttercup is too self-centered and not that bright, and I think Thursday would just get so annoyed with her by the end of it. Like, Buttercup would be fine with Thursday doing all the work for her, but I think Thursday would just get frustrated with Buttercup, and yeah, no. Aurea from Age of the Five, and I hope this is Wesley from The Princess Bride. No, I can't see Wesley with anyone other than Buttercup, because he's just so, like, no one else would put up with him, and he would, like, his Aurea would basically just completely own him, and yeah. I would love to see this relationship in real life, just because I think Aurea would completely destroy Wesley, because she's just that badass, but Wesley and Aurea, no. I'm gonna have to rip this one. Not doing too well. I may have to... Ooh. I miscounted. Someone's gonna end up on their own. But it's not going to be Simon from the Mortal Instruments. Except, who is he going to be with? Hermione Granger from Harry Potter. Yeah, I'm going to go with this one. And I think that could work. Like, they're both relatively intelligent, and I think Simon's quite similar to Ron Weasley. So that's kind of Hermione's type, and she wouldn't mind who he is after the first book. So yeah, I'm gonna ship that one. I like that one. That's probably my favourite of the ships so far, because they're not really that great what I've got, and the person who's going to remain all on their own, sadly, is Magnus Bane from the Mortal Instruments. I really wish I hadn't miscounted. Where did the other one go? I'm sure I had 18. I'm missing the 18th name. Can I find it anywhere? No. That is my counting skills for you. So yeah, but Magnus Bane is unfortunately not going to be paired with anyone. Although maybe I'll select someone from the disregarded pile. Who shall I pick? Aurea and Magnus Bane. Yeah. I'm going to ship that one because they're both magical beings, and I think they could learn a lot from each other, and I just think that'd just be a lot of fun relationships, because Aurea does need to have a bit of fun sometimes, and Magnus probably needs someone to rein him in on occasion. So I would say yes, Magnus Bane and Aurea. And yeah, so sadly my ability to count has been thrown into question, but that's my rip it or ship it tag. I hope you enjoyed it. I did, and while I didn't get any more OTPs from this, unfortunately, I'm quite pleased with the result. I got more ships than rips. I'm probably looking down this entire video because I've got all the names in front of me on my table. Really enjoyed this video, and if you want to do it, please do. I will see you next time. Goodbye!